That was just me being bad. I probably didn't even need to kill the run there, but you know, it's whatever. Getting better early game at least.
It'll take more than that to slow us down. Annoying runts. You managing.
Yo, hog haste, save 3 frames.
It's over. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Take that! Hang there, Shulk!
Okay, this will be the one for sure. I'm just not gonna make any mistakes. Easy clap. Yeah, that Caterpillar was being a dick. Fuck that Caterpillar in particular. Yo, my cat is here and he does not understand that now is not the time to be looking for attention. I literally just ran into that tree. And that Skeeter. The Skeeter one's a bit more excusable because that hitbox was terrible. Where's the spawn at? Right here. The thing that sucks about being stuck in early game in this category is that just like there's nothing going on, and then I get bored. Which is why I stopped giving attempts after like an hour of being stuck in early game. Now that was a fast menu. Now that's what I call gamering. Probably should have waited until after I changed the camera angle to get a drink. That Brog was being a dick. Fuck that Brog in particular. I don't think I've gotten trolled by lizards at all today. That's actually kind of pog. That like never happens. I usually, if I'm doing multiple attempts, I usually get trolled at least once.
Two of them. Take them down one at a time.
Apparently I'm getting better at chapter 1 and worse at chapter 2. That Caterpillar was really in the way. It's that terrible line I just took is probably gonna be one of the things that makes me lose time this chapter. So at least I know where I'm losing time. Better than getting to the end of the chapter and not knowing where I lost time.
Blasted mecha.
A lot of those matches didn't feel very good. I don't know how good they were though. And there's the getting hit in chapter 1 or chapter 2. It's honestly so annoying when it happens because that's something that just simply shouldn't happen.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Understood. You never stood a chance. Let's not lose our heads though, but we mustn't be careless. Don't think you're tough. This is the Monado's power! What? Let's keep up the battle soul! We can definitely do this! The Monado! It's not... Backslash!
So I'm definitely losing time here because the bad line and I got hit. Yeah, I lost most of my lead. Seems about right, given how that went. Yo, I did the skip travel. Wild. Yo, this bone's being a dick. Guess who's losing time this chapter? At least I got a good chapter 1 to make up for it. That means I'll probably be leaving this chapter about on pace with my other one that got out of chapter 3. The died to ether mine. I do like how for that transition, the song that was playing stopped playing and then started playing again. It's one of my favorite things about this run. Did not get the fast item box. F. Bad at pressing the up button. Oh well. Somehow still ahead. Maybe my gold just sucks. That is definitely possible. It is very much a possibility that my gold does in fact just suck there. Yeah, you could save time every split if you just smash the split button. Just think about it. I'm kind of sad that I just got bullied by that Arden. Just been getting bullied by enemies today. It's probably because I bully every boss in this game in this run. Ponios are in kind of annoying spots, not gonna lie. They were enough out of my way though, but why the fuck was that one so far out of the way from the others, and where they usually are? That was a terrible mash. At least I've learned how to skip travel fast. Right directional input's OP.
Yes?
I might think this is the angle I want. Looks about right. We walkin'. Oh lord, he walkin'. Literally just this game in a nutshell. Or at least this category. Both those groups of wolves were very out of the way. That's kind of pog. Makes up for the Arden bullying earlier. A little bit. Not really, but you know, it makes me feel better. Oh lord, he walking. Hopefully it stops raining by the time I'm done with this chapter, because otherwise the Upas are gonna be annoying. Can't believe I did that.
Let's focus our efforts.
Well, losing time.
All right, I'm feeling it. I'm on it. Everyone, make a move for
Press Z, yeah, ZL instead of just normal L. Losing time as you do. At least that one was my fault though, and I have time to lose if I'm being completely honest. Like I don't need to have like a cracked out early game. It sucks, but it's like whatever. This will probably be a 253, but how the fuck did that gold? Thanks for the good luck, Alexis. How bad was my chapter 4 gold? What? Yeah, either this run makes it out or it dies, but this is the last run I'm doing for the day just because I'm kind of tired of being an early game. Though if it goes all the way to Hollow Bone skip and dies, I might do one more just simply because then I'll have at least played some interesting parts of the run. And I'll still have time to get another run out. We'll see. Need to get past Ethermine first. Genuinely though, like how bad is my chapter 4 gold? Like that shouldn't have gold. I should have been losing like at least a second there. I know that only golded by like 0.1, but like I should have been losing like a second there. On the bright side, it is no longer raining, so even though all these enemies are trolling me, I at least don't have to worry about the Oopas. Did not get the turnaround button, Sag.
Alley-oop. This isn't going
I
well.
can't believe it's taken me like a year and a half to learn that movement, even though it's like so easy. Alright, let's just nail this. This jump is easier.
This isn't going well.
It's just that
Sorry,
easy.
I lost focus. Alley-oop. This isn't going well.
Wait, don't rush off.
Alley-oop.
I think this is where I want to save. I hope it is. If not, then I am losing time to blade cycle and probably kill the run. That Mechon being nice and out of my way is nice. I think this should be fine. This looks good so far. Usually if the blade's leaving when you start going down the elevator, you're about good. With like about a second to spare, maybe like half a second. That's why I call it good visual cue. Now to remember to build talent here. Unfortunately, no longer have time to mine those ether crystals.
Come on!
Gotcha.
Special soul! Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay.
We got through that pretty good.
Let's stay alert.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I mean, you might, but I don't feel like finding out right now. I don't think you would. It is quite a walk.
Alley-oop. I'm on it. You never stood a chance.
Okay.
Easy game.
Let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. Huh. Alley-oop.
Pog got the fast box thing. No idea why that saves time, but it does. Alright, let's just like not mess up Sword 2. It's like the only thing left that can go wrong this chapter. Luckily, even if I messed up, it's not like kill the run bad, it's just like lose some time bad.
Alley-oop.
Pog didn't mess it up. Alright, let's see if I get Ether up or not. I do. Pog, save half a second. That split is so goldable. So is this one. I'm just a lot worse at this one. Should have just gone for the jump. I don't know how Drake gets up that so easily. One, 2 plus 1, 2 plus 3. Hopefully Cornelius will play nice, but once again, with the current pace, he's not like kill the run bad. Because I do have time save in my PB over like the next multiple splits. Two plus 1, 2 plus 3. Chroma's being nice and out of my way. Pog. Ferris is staying out of my way. That's also Pog. I'm gonna go like a bit more this way. Please don't spot me. Thank you. This caterpillar is in the way. Actually, no, he's not. Pog. He was almost in the way. Thank you, Cornelius, for being a bro. And thank myself for that really fast skip travel. Except I was slow on pressing the A button, but I got the other inputs in quickly. Apparently I got stuck on the gate, so losing a bit of time there. Unlucky. Let's see if I nail rocket jump coming up or not. I do like how things like rocket jump and EM jump were both changed from OG, and they're both still doable, just with a different method. Good rocket jump. Kind of messed up my movement there because I was trying to do cursor memory. Probably not worth it, but you know. At least I still got those fast skip travels. Forgot that I had to hold W there. I'm bad. I'm throwing. got the overmash thing. Pog, you love to see it.
Great.
You really don't love to see it, but you know, it happens to me on this fight in particular all the time, and I don't know why. Lose like a third of a second to that though. Probably not saving too much time in this tutorial, unfortunately. Was not that good of a tutorial. I don't think I should be losing time though, unless I miss a jump here at the end. If I miss the last vine jump, then I might lose a bit of time. Though I don't remember how good this was in my PB. I know that my gold is very much improvable though, so we'll have to see. Nobody shulk indeed. Hey Spyro, what's up? You guys in call? If so, I'll join whenever I have a second, which will be coming up. Have the stream muted. Are you guys in call? If so, I'll go ahead and hop in up here whenever I have a second. Alright. Hello.
You get
Hello,
a vision
Arch.
the same frame you hit the ground, and one Japanese player went the whole way without the battle ending and the vision cancel. It works with first ability too. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that once. And it will save literally 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like you literally get it. You can like not go for almost anything else in the run and still like get world record by multiple minutes.
Arch night today, I was playing Explode and I played regular roller and I somehow did well.
Regular roll is a fun weapon. I used to play that back when Dynamo sucked.
I played Dynamo for one game and I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. Well, I just talk so much louder.
I split a little bit early, but it's fine because it wasn't a gold anyways.
I saw your tutorial. What was your time?
46:10. So I'm 6 seconds ahead of my PB right now.
Awesome.
But like, I would say, but I'm like way behind your time. I'm pretty sure. My tutorial was not that good. I know that my chapter 4 was a 22:58, which I think is what you had in your PB, or at least you were getting that on some runs. That was like the minimum of what you took out. I know you took that out a few times.
Alley-oop.
My PB got 20, 252.50 at a 34.60. That was I get my PB though. Okay, 34.50 at my PB and then a 46.07.
34:50.
Honestly, wasn't even that good.
Yeah, that's like more of what my modern early game is. Because my early games are a decent bit better than they used to be.
You changed where you split because granted.
Yeah, I changed my starting split. That way it would be easier to compare to you.
Yeah, 'cause granted changed it massively.
Which is one of the reasons why I've golded chapter 1 twice today.
Nice. What's your new goal?
22.4, 722.4. Which is respectable. Not cracked, but respectable.
I don't know what mine is. Actually, shit, I was about to look it up, but I'm literally in a run. It's 720, like, point count. Probably split. See, who will win? Will Arch get world record, or will I get out of line?
Which will happen first.
I think I know the answer. Controller is goddamn tangled. Oh god. I was about to kill the run my controller. Tangled.
Does game audio play twice on my stream?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I haven't.
I know, I'm
Don't
just...
listen to your stream's audio. Why? You come with your headphones.
You know, the drop down to Lakeside is so easy, but I'm always so scared I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, same. I started going for it, like when I was going for it, like towards the end of my grind, I was like, God, this is actually
Why?
scary.
Why?
I used to be scared of this.
Arch, why does Shulk has no body? Why would you...
He's obsessed with making his runs unwatchable.
That was such a bad menu, Dread. Don't watch that menu.
Hey, it looks like anything that I could do. Anything better than I could do.
Menus are like my thing.
Dread's really good at menus. It's one of the reasons why his chapter 1 split is a full second ahead of mine.
Chapter 7 gold's also like fucking.
Can we just talk, if we're talking about menus, you know Blade 2 menus suck.
Oh yeah.
Dude, have you ever even played 2? I figured, because I don't think you've ever...
I do like how Spyro has believed that both me and Dread have never played 2.
Please.
Hey, I don't know what happens.
I'm a gullible child.
Spyro, can you tell me about the alleged bedroom scene? I have no idea what that's about, but I see about it on Twitter all the time.
I know. God.
I'd like to know as well.
I think you both know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, see, I haven't played the game, so I got you beat there, don't I?
Trey, you played the game before.
No, he hasn't. He just bought the game for the 100,000 gold for 112 normal, but never actually played the game.
It's funny because if I had you added on a new game account, like it would actually look like that.
I know, because you just turned on the game.
I remember when I was practicing, it took me like a good hour to get that set up because I had to make like a whole Nintendo account just for it. Pretty funny.
I had to buy the Xeno 2 DLC twice,
F.
so I could run.
That's cringe. Imagine running Xenoblade 2. It's almost as cringe as running New Game Plus Glitched in Definitive
You
Edition.
know what's funny, Dread? Is that Xenoblade 2 doesn't even show up on your profile.
Because I haven't played it.
The only reason why it shows up on mine is because I needed footage for the video where I criticized every game.
You just taken footage from my shitty runs.
But I wanted to get my own footage. If I really wanted something cringe, I could have asked Rex Dual Sword Sound Effects to find me the worst footage he has. And he would.
Cringe DE footage. Hit me up because my setups are so bad.
I think my favorite thing that I used in that, and I don't think I got any comments about it, but I used the Shulk Charlamelia party. I used that video as footage.
Yeah, then the opposite way, I saw that.
I haven't watched that video. It's on something in a while.
May I
I think that I might have made a tweet about it or made a comment about it in the commentary, but like, actually, no, I think I just made a tweet about it that I realized after like when I was partly through editing, like, man, I have a lot more things that I should have said, but like hell am I actually going back through and recording more?
I got it. God damn.
Cool,
Damn it.
not
Like 40 runs today.
not messing up any skip travels yet. I think I'm on my like 4th run of the day. This is also probably my last run.
This isn't going
If I
well.
died at
Get a
HBS, I
hold of
might do
yourself.
another one, but that's a big maybe. I spent an hour in early game, and an hour in early game in this game is so painful.
Yeah, so I have Dread stream on my left monitor and Archknight stream on my right monitor.
Why would you have my stream pulled up? That's pretty cringe.
I don't know.
See how
I'm gonna start wonder trading on Pokemon on my DS now. 'Cause I feel like it.
stream is just like completely explained how bad that is. 7.5 hours and 3 runs made it out.
I think you should just blow up a net.
I think I should. By that I mean I will. Just blow it up on that.
Literally, you get 2 bombs.
There you go. That's literally just let's say that.
Well, I wouldn't know. I feel like you guys could have told me various lies and I definitely would believe them.
I feel like because I watch Dread stream and interact with him a decent amount on there, like, I know more about Earthbound than I have any right to.
I don't know shit about Earthbound.
All you need to know is on that is the worst area created in any game.
Is on a map worse than the Gogol grind?
I like how you can hear the sound of Dread thinking.
That's a good question. Well, Onette's killed more of my runs.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem. Understood. Come on. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm on it. Understood. Everyone.
And it's also at the start of the run rather than like however far go the grind is. Is that like half an hour in? Yo, that's so cringe.
A lot of German charge.
Alethea can read our thoughts. Aim their shot.
Does it have solar power?
And then the run is free until 4 hours
No,
later.
it has Blaze.
Cringe.
ability.
That's pretty cringe.
Should I just ship it back off into Wonder Trade?
Yes.
Stream was actually pretty cool earlier. Get rid of, I had a bunch of people and I was just on it, like the other day. We were talking about doing R%, because the only thing the R button does in this game is brings the horn little bell on the plate. Do R%.
Is it so? I'm guessing R% is that you go for the bike as fast as possible.
Just get the plate. Bell.
Oh, I was assuming it was as much of the game as you can play by only pressing the R button, so like literally just watch the opening cutscene.
I mean, if you were playing on emulator, you could like make the R button that.
Yeah, rebind.
I got a chat on.
5701. That's a that's for my standards. That's a pretty good Mac now.
Was the time?
5701, almost a 56.
Have you gotten the 56 yet?
I have not. This is like my. I think this might be my best pace. Cause I'm 7 seconds ahead out here.
See, I wish I had like your mindset with runs and I was good at late game because like it got to a point where if I wasn't getting a 56, I'd be fucking pissed at. That's an hour wasted.
See,
Like an extra second ahead.
so yeah, and it's like you. It's the opposite thing for you, where it's like your early games were like pretty good and pretty consistent, and then my late games are pretty good. Like banking on your late game going well is kind of scary, not gonna lie.
But that's why I
As if mine usually go well, so like I can usually bank on it, but it's like it's kind of scary because like what if I just get 2.5 hours in the run and don't PB?
I just realized how
Well, that's happened
ugly
a few times.
the
I mean, it's
pitch
happened to me a few times too. I've died to jumps in field.
I died 10 times in the field and how many times
I died 2 times on the drop down to the power switch in the last part of Makana's field. I've, actually, I've died in runs 3 times there if you count the time that we were doing the race.
Battle souls, we can definitely do
I
this.
but I've died to the last one.
I've never died to that last switch. I've lost
saw the
time.
snake peeking over the tree on run. I just thought that was really funny for no reason.
Every time I see that, I get so happy. Nothing's gonna spawn in another spawn place. Also, that dog's freaking the fuck out.
I ever mean to ask, how do spawns work in that game? Is it like if there's enemies spawn nearby, more enemies will not spawn?
Not really. It's just statistically, it's uncommon to have all the spawn plates triggered at the same time because they're not all 100%.
Yeah, so I know that it's just like when you pass or like, I'm sure this is not completely technically correct, but I know that it's like vaguely that like as you pass a certain area, there's like a % chance of enemies to spawn.
The whole area is just like a big grid, and then like each grid has like certain spawn plates on it, with certain chances. But then there's like things in PRV, and I walk a certain way because there's like an actual trigger on the ground, like 100% trigger spawn. Same in mirrors. Near brick road, there's 100% goat spawn unless you like walk a certain way around the tree, and then you'll never get the spawn. It's really weird.
You know what's crazy? That I have 2 seconds in this split as well.
8.
Yeah, I could be entering Valak like 10 seconds ahead of my PB.
Nice. That's basically world record pace.
Yeah.
I think my best chapter 7 back to that was a 56-53. I got that once.
That is so cracked compared to like anything I get.
I think I got a 54 once, and then my PB got a 56. 56, okay, we take those. We'll fire once again. Good hill though.
Oh yeah, fun fact, I started taking left side in Ascension Hall, like when you were playing as Melia, because back whenever I was a lot slower through the mid game, like that early mid game part, like the Macness tutorial stuff, sometimes the Alchemoth guard that's next to the transport will walk backwards and block me, but that doesn't even happen anymore because I'm just fast enough.
Right.
So it just like looks silly, because I just like randomly switch sides. Then now I just accidentally jumped. I guess I'm not saving time here.
What's up?
That's what I get for mashing the B button.
That. Sub 8, let's go. Barely. Alright, this will be the PB.
Alright, let's not fuck up defensive Chromars coming up.
Did you go the right way in Alchemon?
Yes.
I did.
Nice.
Oh, I just realized what you meant. I thought you were talking about high Envian team for a second on the second fight. Like,
Oh, I always go left side there. I know the reason why I go left side there is that if you go left side on the first enemy, it's more likely to not move.
yeah. Going left side. Now I know you mean. I've always went right side
I used to go right side, but then a few times, like the high tier guard, that like next to the teleporter to the throne room, would block me. Like he'd start walking away from his post, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just going the other way now." Your tutorials are like way better than mine have like ever been.
Have you know the two NPCs on chapter 9 when you have to walk down?
Yes, I have made it with them before they despawned before.
I've only done that once, and like,
I fucked it up. Cannon drones. Defensive chroma.
It's the worst fight in the game.
It's my first time ever messing that up in a run. Well, at least I've built up a nice buffer, so even though I'm not going to be as far ahead, and I have 2 seconds of wiggle room in this chapter, so I'm probably going to be like 3 seconds ahead if nothing else goes wrong.
This is why my late games are garbage, because I would have reset there. I have reset there.
See, the thing is, if I reset there, I'm just like done for the day, so it's like I might as well just play it out. Like if I had time to do another run, I might consider, like genuinely consider resetting over that.
Gotcha. That's the worst feeling. It's like knowing you only have a limited amount of time, and then something stupid happens, and it's like, well, I can continue and like maybe do it, or it's just dead, and you just
See, the
waste
thing is,
your
like,
time.
because I'm so far ahead, I don't feel as bad about it. But I've had to take out runs that were like 5 seconds behind going into Valak. For like exactly that reason of I just don't have time to get another run out, so I like might as well just take this one, see if I can pull off a miracle.
I gotcha.
Dude, I can't wait to hop on Splatoon 3 for the first time, and the first ranked mode I have to play is Clam Blitz.
It's gonna be so based.
I'll probably be playing Earthbound.
No, what? Dread play Earthbound? I never would have guessed.
But what's gonna happen is Splatoon 3 is gonna drop, and you're gonna be playing it, and I'm still gonna be streaming this afternoon.
The stream's just not gonna end.
I got tempted to just leave the stream going while I sleep. That way, technically, I fulfill
The promise.
Dude, if anyone's liking your stream, those mid-rolls are gonna come in clutch.
Be like that one,
enabled.
be like that one Japanese 16-star runner who literally just didn't turn the stream off.
I know.
Yep.
I enabled mid-rolls because now I get a 50/50 ad split with Twitch.
Yeah, I heard about that. The reason I didn't do ad rolls,
Instead of 10 cents, I now make 20 cents.
well, you.
I'm moving up in the world. Yep, I made most of my money from subs, which I don't know why people subscribe to.
Witness my true power.
That's
I
hilarious.
used my prime sub to you once.
That's for the other one.
I don't even remember it.
No damage, yes, man, Junior. Impossible.
Dread, I
Life
think
is different.
I joined into my VC with some of my other friends, right?
Ancient
And
spirit
they
of
were
ice
just
and
shouting.
wind.
They were shouting about
Almost
their
retreat.
lives and stuff. And they were just like, killed
Why
it,
does it
and then-
inconsistently match? Inconsistently match. Okay, so that's crazy. It matched out of a 20 on Frank, or literally earlier this stream, and then it just didn't.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
nice.
27 roll.
Dude, you're just doing a no-death run. Anytime you die, you reset the run.
Yeah, that's.
Frank, that's like a 5-minute time loss.
So I feel like that's kind of how Earthbound goes. Because I feel like a lot of deaths are kind of bad.
This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
They would have told me death is not a bad thing because it's something so natural.
Alley-oop. Huh.
How the fuck did my cord just tangle? This is the worst part about having 2 corded controllers, a corded headphone, and my phone is also plugged.
This is why I don't use corded controllers, because that's cringe as fuck.
What's that?
Corded controllers.
Hopefully, like wireless these class controllers. They do, but they're like off-brand garbage.
You need that good stuff.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Roger. Nice one, Ryan.
The past 2 runs, like, I'm not even dying to Frank because of stupid shit. I'm just fucking getting insanely unlucky rolls on Frank. Last run I made Frank just smash for 35.
As you do.
I will be back.
Okay.
honestly, you'll probably be like fine.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned, because like I said, I've built up a nice buffer.
Alley-oop.
Honestly, only like 6 seconds, 7 seconds.
Like I said, I'm honestly expecting to still be ahead out, assuming that like I don't like massively fuck up tire air or something. I should still be ahead coming out of high Antia Tomb.
Alley-oop.
You said you have 2 seconds there, right?
Yeah. So it's
See, I was
like,
going up against like a literal perfect after 8 gold, so I was just every time something small went wrong, it ended up being massive time loss.
I think my gold now is really good in this chapter. I think it's one of the ones that where like our golds were like right, like basically the same.
Filthy arms half
It's like the
I
only
will not
Let's
let
focus
the
our
throne
efforts.
be
Not a
sullied.
problem. Understood. This is Ronaldo's power. Stay focused.
And tire air did not go horribly wrong, so I'm still gaming.
I'm actually low-key hyped to start grinding Ethermine Skip, because like it's gonna be so fucking crazy when I get it. Like, it's saying like 248 or something.
Yes?
Then there's like no point in running the category again unless you like also go for the jump, and then it's just
Yeah, still 4
dying.
seconds ahead. That's like I lost 3 seconds, right? Yeah, that's like lost 4 seconds to my PB about 3.5.
What was the exit?
I will 109.55.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah. It's not like a
My
good.
it might have been like 48.
It's not like a good exit, but it's definitely like passable. Like,
It's good enough.
yeah, like I can definitely take that.
Yeah. 20 seconds. Jump.
Yep.
Save that time. Even with PP, you're fine.
Yeah, pretty much the big things I want. I want a little bit of a buffer just in case of Serenity. Because I did get a good Serenity. I got a bad Zanza, but I got a good Serenity in my PB.
I think it was the opposite for me.
I have a grape. I have grapes now.
Yo, I've not had grapes in like literally years.
Both grapes. I like both flavors.
I like both flavors of grapes.
I don't know. I like colors, flavors. I literally used to work in a produce section at a grocery store, and I don't know what you'd call them.
Wow, it's so unprofessional.
Yo, important question. What's your favorite type of apple? There is a correct answer.
It's definitely not the green ones.
Okay, you picked the wrong answer.
Granny Smith are really good, but recently I've just kind of started liking Red Delicious a lot.
See,
I don't know why.
my explanation for this is I really like Red Delicious. I think a good Red Delicious is better than a good Granny Smith.
Is it bad that I only know them by colors?
Yes. No, actually, that's not bad at all. A good red apple is better than a good green apple. But the thing is that like so many red apples are just like that disgusting sandy, and all yellow apples are that disgusting sandy. So yellow apples are already out of the running. But like a good crisp red apple is definitely the best. But like on average, I would say green apples are the best.
What if I said I don't really eat apples?
That's fine. Like it's a
By
fruit.
apple, but I don't really have a nuanced apple opinion.
I'm very passionate about my apple opinions.
I actually don't understand this. Those made by like human beings.
I'm assuming you're talking about Earthbound.
Well, Xenoblade too.
Well, yeah, definitely Xenoblade. Like, look at my stream right now and tell me this looks like something someone made. Tell me this game was programmed.
I like how the developers left the death code in Xenoblade 2.
I know. I can't wait to see what dumb shit's found in Xenoblade 3. I've already seen Japanese players posting clips that are out of bound about how they do it. What'd you say?
Dude, I've decided I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, this is just the run?
This is gonna be the run.
He
Base.
said fuck Onet and fuck Mr. Carpainter, I'm gonna PB anyways.
That's
Like,
like
I don't
that's
know,
like the
it's
real
9
Sigma grind set.
9-minute Starman Junior time. I don't give a fuck. And 12 minutes of free time save. It of guaranteed time save.
That's like the real Sigma grind set. Just being like, you know what? Fuck it. This is the run.
You know what? I can afford a frank then.
Just deciding that this is the run, like at the start. Like that's the real Sigma mindset.
I'm not just saying this is the run. It's gonna.
Yo, real
I
quick, the Alchemath Citizen, worst NPC in the game, the Alchemath Citizen by the teleporter from the lighthouse.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Literal
I
worst
know what you're
NPC in
talking
the
about 'cause I
run.
just watched it.
He always body blocks you. He's the worst NPC in the game.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Also, I forgot to get the first battle soul, so luckily there's a backup. I always forget the first one.
No, it's literally just you and me that run this category now because Tyler's just fucking forever.
Tyler sucks at hollow bone skip.
That too.
Oh yeah, are you sure? Because I'm gonna. No, I'm not.
I like how you can't even fake that. Like he was like, no, no.
I'll teach you how to pull arts.
I don't even have the cartridge anymore. I lost it.
Yo, based.
Don't find.
That's unbelievably based of you.
So Dread, so hear me out. I didn't just lose my Xenoblade cartridge. I lost like half of my Switch games because they were in like this little tiny box. And it was just the cartridge. So now I've vowed to only buy games digitally, and if I buy them physically, I keep them in the case.
Did you not keep your games in the case? Like,
No, because my mom insisted on putting them in this like soap box.
A soapbox?
so what I do is I just keep all the like game boxes and I put them in like a printer paper box and then just shove that in the corner of my apartment.
I just have a bookshelf. I keep all my games on my bookshelf.
See, I have a bookshelf too, but I use it to store books. You might not believe this, but that's personally what I use my bookshelf for.
Real fucking things.
My
All
bookshelf
my books
has
are
a
my
bunch of
desk.
boxes to. I don't think I put. Never mind. What?
Is that where Xenoblade's lurking?
No.
Oh, I got the hard movement. No,
Yeah,
that was
based.
exciting, you know. Getting like slightly difficult movements. I just, I'm not getting out of it. Well, no, I decided last run this is it, so.
I honestly forgot how late into the run Hollow Bone Skip was. Now, earlier I was like, you know, if my run dies to it, I might be able to get another one out. I'm not gonna be able to get another one out if it dies to it.
Like how Hollow Bone Skips like literally just where Buggy is. That's
Yeah.
like a fourth of the run.
It's not even like that's like the last death point in Earthbound. That's like the midway of death points. Not even, probably.
Boogie, it's like you got like a something behind.
Then you have a gauntlet of death points.
Literally, you have 3 tunnels into Belcher's Maze, into Volcade, into the department store. Then, if you go from Texas...
Alright, I'm feeling it. Technically, it's not a soft lock. Technically, it's just a black screen. You just find a door. Trying to find a door.
Shockingly enough, finding things when you can't see is hard.
Dread, for someone. Dread, when are you gonna do a blindfolded or
That's gonna be his PB. He's secretly gonna be blindfolded, and that's gonna be how he PBs. You're actually practicing Ethermine jump.
See, there we go. I made it past it. Slow, but I don't give a fuck. 3.5 minutes of deep darkness. I don't remember what exactly my reaction was when I teleported out of deep darkness, but I know it was definitely some great moment because I teleported out of deep darkness on a TV that already teleported out of deep darkness. So I lost like another minute.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Roger. Nice one, Ryan.
But you'd think, oh, just leave it out. But then I also like some light slugs because apparently there are fucking slugs in deep darkness. I actually kind of teleport. It's weird. Teleporting.
So it does genuinely look kind of fun whenever you're good at it. But I imagine that's also like that area's like just look in the area. The area looks like fucking terrifying to try and get through on a good pace run.
It's not like I've never lost like a crazy amount of time there from like respawning and shit.
I just mean like cause stuff will just like appear after you teleport if you teleport into like a completely unloaded area. Like that's what seems just like absolutely terrifying.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta be really quick though. Hopefully that's like one of the things I'm just like randomly really good at in this game. Just
Also, shouts to the fact that despite Prison Island 1 being like so unbelievably short, there's like six fucking cutscenes in here.
yes, and the load screens are way too long. I don't know why this is not grinding the game plus here. Load screens just like got more mad than they used to.
Yes.
Shows how long they actually are. I started the battle with fire every single run. Like the most. A 19, I told you this is how do you know 119 is starting? I don't even understand how that happened.
Natural soul. We can definitely do this.
I'd be impressed if you lost to Starman Jr. by accident.
I just like overflowed XP somehow. Got like level 90.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Roger. Not long now. We've almost got him.
Or underflow offense. Would break any percent. The inventory scramble, but I don't know if that ever like worked. Get past Starman Jr. 749.
You know, I have like a second and a half in chapter 9, and somehow I always lose time there.
Chapter 9 was the split where I had for 4 seconds there. I don't know how. The only time I didn't get the time save was when I messed up jumping over the rail when you have to go talk to Elliot.
I have definitely done that in a run before.
I lost like 6 seconds there. It was really bad.
I'm pretty sure I've PB'd with that doing that before.
To be fair, there are a lot of points where you were literally the only person running.
Yeah, there was like I lowered the record by like a whole ass minute being the only person running.
I still think that's so funny because we were like, yeah, 253's TAS only, and then you just got 253, and then like, it's like, well, it doesn't matter because they're on fucking sites.
Got literally all of the bad RNG, still got a 253. And it wasn't even like that it wasn't like that cracked of execution either.
Now 253 is just like bad. I mean, it's still like a good run, but you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, it's like a good run, but it's not like a good run at a high level.
I am actually the greatest Earthbound player to ever touch the controller. Oh my god, if anybody's fucking with that. I cannot believe I just did that.
So I don't have your stream pulled up, so you should tell me what happened.
There were like 2 dogs, 2 crows, and somehow I dodged every single one of them on the way down the frame.
Gaming.
Dogs, I don't know how I dodged. I just juked the fuck out of them. I got one stuck on the wall, and I don't know how I did that. Told you, I'm in fucking gamer mode now. I'm PBing.
Yeah, you're gonna PB. I believe.
I
PB
believe.
right now. Do it right now.
Yes?
Yeah, do it right now.
This is literally Taran. You're watching record.
No, 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 no.
It just
I-
got broken today.
Hey, no. During the door, like you have to wait 3 minutes. Change your stream title to winner POV.
Talking about Bell's door.
Yeah.
If I actually get a run to Bell's face, my life is complete.
I mean, you can also do it during Runaway 5. That's earlier in the run.
Change it to winner POV.
You guys don't even understand how like happy I'll be if I make it to Runaway 5.
I feel like I might.
You're gonna win, and that's how it is. Sorry, that's just how it is.
Ha! Not getting me today, game. No.
You're gonna PB.
For mashing turbo. You already killed
Remember.
me on carpet.
Remember, you're Dirty Dan.
You know, I'll be real honest here. I cannot explain. Speaking of being unbelievably happy about a run, I cannot explain to you how unbelievably happy I would have been if I got the 251 on literally like my first run back earlier. When I got the 250, Like, if I didn't fuck up Yalda and I just got that, like, I would literally just never touch this game again.
Oh, you're about to do Hollow Bone Skin.
Yep, I'm coming up to the funny jump. Time to see if I'm a gamer or if my name is It's Tyler, the shitty speedrunner. I'm so upset Tyler doesn't. I'm so upset Tyler doesn't show up when we slander him anymore. It makes me so upset.
Oh yeah, doesn't he usually show up when he's slandering?
He used to. He used to like show up like the frame we started slandering him. It was like genuinely impressive. I feel like he was actually just lurking, and then he started speaking whenever we started slandering him.
Yeah. Cause I remember saying, cause I remember me and Dread would stay in VC and we would talk, and then all of a sudden he'd be in VC. Dread, we were just sandbagging. That was just a practice run. That was just a warm up. That was just a warm up, right? That was just a warm up, right? It was just a warm up. Just a warm up.
This is the run.
This one.
You know what? Fuck you, Earthbound. Fuck you, Frank. Fuck you, Lamb. Fuck you, Combs. I'm better than you. 169 runs. That means this is the run. That's why I killed last run. Actually.
You just wanted it to be the funny number run.
You just want to get the funny number one. Funny number one. The year is 1990X.
Wasn't even alive.
Alright, in honor of run 161, let's see if I can hit the boner jump.
This isn't going well.
I said let's see if I can. I'm currently walking over to it. It's literally just pressing the B button. I got this.
Just press the B button.
Just make the jump. Just make the jump arch.
I don't understand how Tyler like is that bad. No, if he was still
Yo, this game is so easy.
Oh my god, you just did it. It was just that easy. I just watched you do it, Arch.
It looks like nothing.
It looks so free, but it's like you actually have to practice it for a while to get it to be free. It is free, but you have to practice it for a while.
Hey, no skip is as bad as door flip. God.
Agreed. I don't even run that game, and I agree.
You don't Dread, you don't understand door flip.
I've seen people jump at that door for like 5 minutes and not get it.
I've jumped at it for 30 minutes and not get it.
Let me rephrase that. I've seen top runners jump at it for like 5 minutes and not get it.
That might have been a top 27
Shut up. I hate bringing up a Xenoblade 2 speedrunning because then it's just...
Then you get blasted.
Yes! Because like even if I do get like 25th, you guys are still gonna give me shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually crazy. 25th. Out of 130. That means you're better than 5.
You know, to be fair, that's about as far up the leaderboard as we are in New Game Plus.
Yeah, literally 5 places. Just 5
Now we're trashing ourselves right now. We're saying that like if you get like 25th place, you've beaten as many people as if I were to get record in this
No,
category.
you know what? I'm gonna get Xenoblade 2 world record. Watch me.
You know,
Right now.
honestly, that'd be so incredibly base. Just like one shot bop quad.
He's so funny. It's me. I go from like 20 to I go from 30th on the leaderboard to number 1.
Quad
What if-
wakes up sweating when Spyro starts streaming.
I think you know what'd be so funny? If I just started like every week on like the weekends once school starts, do a run, right? I don't submit a PB until I get like top 5.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta do all offline runs, and then one day just start a stream and act super like you have no idea what's going on, and then just get like the most cracked run anyone's ever seen.
Get like a 30.
Isn't that better than the easy mode record?
That was too easy.
I wanna find some
Not
super
bad at all.
elaborate tech
Who
on
else wants
accident.
some?
You gotta
Right.
do it right now. Archie's gonna get world record in Xenoblade. I'm gonna get world record in Earthbound, and you're gonna get world record in Xenoblade 2.
We're all gonna be in each other's world record runs. It's gonna be cracked.
You know what? Fuck it. Tomorrow I'll run 2 for the memes.
Yo, so unbelievably based.
I'll still be awake.
Dread still will not PB, and he will
Should I
still be
wake-
streaming.
Should I just wake up and turn on the stream and go, yep, I'm spearing 2 now?
Yeah. Give no warning.
It will up in VC. I'm gonna wake up at like 11, Dread. You're gonna be asleep. What?
Dread will still be streaming.
Not even.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna practice XP2 right now.
This is the VC of world records.
This is the redemption arc. Actually, wait. Where
Former
is my
top
name?
26, current record holder.
That's actually Actually, I'd feel bad if I got world record or like, how did they let this fucking idiot get world record?
Dude, some 17-year-old kid takes the fucking record from quad.
Nah, if I'm still awake and I see you start streaming and Xenoblade 2, I'm just gonna come in. Yo, quad sweat right now.
Quad is so lame.
Just started streaming.
Where is my? Should I just stream?
This isn't going
Xenoblade
well.
2 attempts.
Sorry,
It's
I gotta
practice.
focus.
Say Xenoblade 2 attempts practice, but have just the entire stream like half of it's
Have it's just another game. No, half of it's my stream, half of it's Dread's stream. They can't actually see you practicing.
No, I'll layer it so it's like a line in between your streams where you can see my gameplay.
just one singular line.
Dread, quick important question: do I mind blast Mumcar on Valak?
I go for it.
I go for it every round.
I need to figure out where my Xenoblade 2 character is.
My whole thing is, we fucked up Chrome
You know, fair.
You know,
Save that half a
every
second. I mean, that's usually what I do.
Yep, I'm not healing on this fight at all.
It didn't work.
I've tried.
How did I gold that? I golded that by 0.7 seconds, and I
Because
didn't
the-
kill Mumcar. And I didn't queue up Magstorm either.
This is the most
Ha- This is gonna get record, and it's gonna be the worst record ever. I'm gonna feel so bad about it, but I'm not gonna beat it. Like, I'm just not even gonna try. I don't want to. I don't want to run this game anymore.
Right before I said this, like right as I was reading, I mean, you might have heard this, and I was like, "Good luck on record, because when you get it, I'm just this run sucked. I don't want to talk about it."
I love how that's literally been like every time I've gotten record, because like I am definitely the kind of speedrunner that's like I way over obsess on the flaws of runs, which I feel like sometimes that's a good mentality, and sometimes it's like the worst mentality you could possibly have.
Where is my? Oh, there it is.
I do that
I
I don't
only do it
actually have.
I only do
I
it post run. I'm usually pretty positive during the run.
I actually don't have a case for like the physical like case for Xenoblade 2 because it's not even my game.
That is
A
so
friend
base.
gifted. A friend gave it.
You bought the DLC twice.
Yeah.
There you go. You just say, okay, looks like you bought the game.
Yeah.
DLC
So
says-
why you want to know why I bought the game? Why I bought the DLC twice?
Bought it on my profile and then you needed it for the other profile when you started running. What in the actual?
Yeah, and because
there.
before I realized that I could just make that my primary switch, so I would have every purchase I already needed, right?
Don't break my stream.
Game card could not be read? What do you mean game card cannot be
Pop
read?
just pop out and put it back in.
Xenoblade 2, please. You are my
Doesn't want
second
me
favorite.
Quad is intervening.
Quad is willing it. Oh my god, Dredge stream is already on the screen.
Yo, you came into this ready.
I gotta like
Definitely
Treat.
set that up like right as you end the stream or something.
Alright, I'm gonna like it's gonna be so fun. Dredge stream like this.
Even if there's one line of the gameplay, I'll still be able to see the top 26 skill. 27, my bad.
I'm actually like 30th right now.
But the former top 26 skill.
Yeah, it's
Spawn
far.
like one person.
What am I? I'm 30 out of 33.
It's 3 people.
Hey, let's be real here. Out of all like 7 billion people in the world, only 33 of us had the balls to play this game in one sitting.
I personally like to take that mentality to time attacks. Of everyone in the world, only like 6 people have ever done some of the time attack on free glitchless. I refuse to believe that anyone who hasn't submitted a run has ever actually beaten them.
Now, where's Archknight stream? Now we go. New window capture, and then we get Arch's stream.
Do you know what was one of the craziest things to think about though? Like back whenever I had like all the glitchless records, was that I had a single file that had 10 world records on, technically 11 because I also had the Dark Dream restricted, but like a single file that had like 11 world records on it. Because it wasn't that way with Freaks, like I just didn't save a lot of my things, like, because I wanted to be able to go back and switch around arts if I wanted to.
Alright, this is perfect. I'm not even gonna like change anything. I'm gonna change the title to XC
They're POV.
XC2 practice XC2 any percent practice practice can't spell. Can I spell practice please? Practice, then parentheses all caps winner POV.
Quad literally has no idea what's incoming.
He is not ready.
He's about to get bopped by the former top 26 and 62 New Game Plus with DLC runner.
I fear no man. That thing scares me. Splatoon profile picture.
This isn't going well. Steel yourself. The fight
I
is
do
over.
love the fact that of the 3 people in this call,
I refuse to lose.
I do like how we're in the Xenoblade speedrunning server, and the 2 people who were running Xenoblade have Splatoon profile pictures.
On Twitter.
I also have it on Twitch. I use the same profile picture on all platforms except Discord.
I know.
Oh well. I forgot the brain.
What if I just play the I need to click start streaming.
That would help.
Should I put I'm gonna alright, so hear me out here, I'm gonna put it on Xenoblade 3 because I'm playing Xenoblade 2, you're playing Xenoblade 1, 1 plus 2 equals 3.
You know, I think that's how math works. And you do have both of them on the same stream, so they're like added.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're actually playing Xenoblade 5.
Oh, you want me to? I'm gonna click start streaming. You're just gonna see this monstrosity.
You mashed out of a 9.
You know, I'm actually not gonna see it because I don't have your stream pulled up because I'm currently going
Oh wait, yeah, 'cause
fast.
you're running.
If somehow I end up streaming longer than you, though, I will check out the VOD, and if I don't, then I'll just like leave my stream up and check out yours.
I'm gonna get a run to Ant. This is it. World record.
World record PUBG. I can't even like. A message out for this one. I'm not even gonna have my. I'm not even gonna have like my stream. You know, I'll have my stream dashboard pulled up on my phone. Give me a second.
It's gonna be the slowest fucking fight ever, but I don't care. Never care.
I can't do ether cylinder skip on an old file. Wait, I can't practice old factory skip on my main file. Because I forgot I started a new main file. What do I even have on my main file?
Did it. I made it out of Frank.
Yo, base.
4 hours.
Wait, is this? No, this is not the speedrun setup because Rex has Faroon on him. Just say
Oh my god. I did it.
You know, real quick, speaking of things that I've never killed a run to, but I'm always scared I'm going to. You know the drop that you, like at the end of Sword Valley down to Galahad? I'm always scared I'm gonna miss that, even though I never have.
God, I don't even know how to do ether cylinder skip.
The actual final one or the one?
Why is
The
this
one to the
in
bridge.
Yeah,
Tentel?
I feel you there. That came pretty.
Wait,
I've come very close. I've landed
oh,
on
I
the
can-
railing
oh,
and
I
then like
remember
slid
when-
off into the onto the bridge.
I remember the last time I streamed Xenoblade on this call and I was so tired. And I were you there? I know
Yeah, I was trying to
Polecast.
get you to continue.
Yeah,
Hey, you
Polecast was there.
and stuff
Oh.
in that, like super weird random game.
Like the Archer game.
I don't know what I was doing. I don't think
Should I just practice endgame right now?
Or you could learn ether mine jump and like barely squeak out a world record.
I'm gonna go quickly practice factory clip real quick. God, I forgot how fucking laggy these menus are. I'm so used to Xenoblade 3 menus that are like, you know, actually like, you know, good.
That was too easy. Not bad.
So it's like
Not bad at
main
all. Let's
ventilation
not
duct.
lose our heads though.
I'm actually shocked I'm like this long. I'm like totally fine.
It's because you have your friends here.
It's because you're the winner POV.
Alley-oop.
Oh my god, I almost got it first try too. That's actually so funny. I almost got the clip first try.
I only needed 6 or I counted wrong.
Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and do a Xenoblade run. And that's gonna be so funny because I'm gonna actually have like energy and the willpower to go on.
But if you die, you die. I would actually like, oh my god. Imagine I stream for like literally 20 hours and then I get a run to God and I die. Can't happen.
It won't happen though. It can, but it won't.
Yeah, you're currently performing the new world record.
That's right.
You're gonna you're gonna like go through a door and you're gonna wrong warp to Geigen.
I don't think that would be allowed in glitchless.
Won't work.
Oh my god, I actually clipped through it. I clipped through the duct the first time. I didn't land where I was supposed to, but I'm actually getting kind of okay at this.
I'm also fairly sure Earthbound has like 2 failsafe checks you need to hit even if you were to wrong warp to the end of the game.
It does. You need to go down the hole and do my hole and then nightmare. And then Mox Geigen and then one of them gets
I forget what they do, but I do know that there are like
Why
2 that
can't
are
my runs
required.
be this good?
Because it's during a run, not during practice. That too.
Should I just be like you and just stream Xenoblade and not but stream runs all day?
I don't recommend it.
Why not?
Because I've been here for 8 hours and I've only gotten one run for 50
Well,
minutes.
unlike you, I don't strive for perfection.
Okay, listen. You're already +1, then you take something that's already gonna lose you +1 before the things that are gonna lose you +2.
See, I don't know. So the fun thing is, I've never actually saved my splits in many of my runs, so I don't even know if I'm ahead or not half the time.
And you just gold everything.
Yeah, I just gold everything, and it's like, yeah, I'm winning.
Guys, just remember, anything can be a world record if you make the category arbitrary enough. Honestly. New game plus glitch casual.
Run with Ether.
This isn't good. Fiora!
I don't even know why I bother having like. No one's gonna join this. I have to put a pin. None of my friends will join. And nobody is gonna open up the Xenoblade 2 category and be like, practice winner over POV.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
I will.
Alright. Understood. Everyone, make a run for it.
My friends tried to get me into like Valorant, and I'm like, wow, this game fucking sucks.
Yeah. I mean, I could have told you that, and I don't even play the game.
Dude, I saw Boz on it. Huh?
Just like game choices. From Valorant to Scooby-Doo.
And Pokepark.
And can't forget fucking Pokepark.
And the Jimmy Neutron game.
I forgot about that one.
Dude, I feel like Boz could just get.
How did I lose like 4 seconds to gold there? I mean, I
When is
still like
Boz gonna
saved
make
like
the
2 seconds,
Scooby-Doo
but
game tier list?
It's had a great fucking slip grind. Actually has some. Oh, after 100% route.
Dude, he's already routing it.
I know. He was streaming it earlier.
I'm aware. I was like, Boz. The game hasn't even been out for a month yet.
Boz, I haven't even 100% of the game yet.
No way, I still haven't even beaten it. Don't have any motivation right now. I'm just in Origin, I just don't care. Actually, I think I'm like in the end fight and like I still have the game open.
I'm doing the gem grind because I really want to start doing stupid shit in post game against the super bosses.
I'm gonna do the like all the grinding and shit.
I'm in New Game Plus trying to get all the heroes because I zoomed to the end.
I mean, you still could have gotten them in new game.
Just got Ashura. It's like one of the only ones I was missing.
She's one of the best heroes for chain attacks.
Oh yeah, plus the
She's so fucking good.
missing the one with the Signifer class too.
She is also one of the best for chain attacks.
Isn't that Fiona?
Yep. From Shrek.
Oh, and I walked into the invisible wall.
I figured out how to.
Are you winning, Dread? Dread, are we winning?
Good.
I believe.
Fucking last ant. How are you gonna lose to an ant nest? You're a human being. This is a fucking ant.
Oh, did you lose?
Not yet. He doesn't want to.
End the fight. I'm just talking shit.
I cannot.
We take those.
Are you winning, Dread?
We take.
He's getting good rolls, I'm guessing.
Yes. Back. You're not even getting back. You ain't even getting back. 71 and
I had a run die to Infernal Goldo once, and I wanted to cry because I forgot to swap Telos off of Morag, and I just couldn't beat the Infernal Goldo.
I don't know what that means, but damn, that must suck.
It really did. Because just, and I remember, I don't know, like, there's still one thing about 2 runs that I don't
Good to
understand.
see
Is,
ya.
like, when the boss is, like, dead, how do they activate a chain attack to get the overkill bonus?
Very carefully.
Is that the 7th party member?
Yes. She's used for exactly one fight.
No fucking way.
Did you die?
2 HP.
Did you die?
God, I've been here for 8 hours.
Did the run die to the end?
He had like fucking 2 HP, I swear to God. He dodged 3 times and I missed twice.
Dude, what does my Shred, what does my stream even look like right now?
Title screen. Earthbound. How is this This actually tells you how fucking hard it is to get on net.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised I got it run out today.
Dude, you only have an hour left, Arch Knight.
I know. Winner POV. Until I kill it to McConnell's field.
Oh! I did it! And it only took me, how long has the stream been going for? 10 minutes! That's
Base.
still this skip saves you 15 minutes, so that's 5 minutes time save.
That's still saving time.
Sure, technically, if that skip you're thinking of saves 5 minutes, you can attempt that for like 2 minutes.
No, it's a little bit different.
I guess.
Because it saved 5 minutes, you know,
How are you?
literally jumped down and died the entire
I say messing it up probably loses you close to 2 minutes, I'll be real.
Oh. So you either get it or you're fucked, is what you're telling me?
Yeah. Just hit
Yeah,
it,
that
forehead.
makes- So at the 10-minute mark on my stream is the first time I hit it.
I tried to ant 5 times today.
I would have just won. It'll be fine. Dread, it'll be fine. We just have to have confidence.
Judd, why didn't you just get 2 bomb drops?
What are the? Isn't the bomb like the one in like?
1 and 128, yeah, they get 2 of them in Manip.
It's like,
How like? So like what drops them?
The slugs.
I have a question. How much time does it save if you get one?
I don't fucking know. If you skip the entire slug grind, then literally like 5 minutes later. It just does about the same damage as rock. It doesn't.
I'm talking about just one bomb.
Yeah, it does like 8 damage.
If you were to get a bomb drop in a normal run, it would probably just like save a bit of time on the fight itself and make it like super free. I would imagine.
I've gotten the bomb drop a couple times, and here's the thing. At least 2 of them, I remember one of the rockets. It saved any time.
F.
I genuinely thought he was time for that last one.
It's
How are
gonna
you?
be fine. You'll get world record and it'll be fine.
I don't want world record at this point. I just want to get out of on it.
I would just just walk out of town. Like, I don't know what's so hard.
Just despawn the thing that's blocking it like they do in the glitch categories.
Wait, what?
There's a glitch that as soon as you start hitting it, you spawn too many enemies and then it removes the barriers and you just leave on it before you even fight Frank.
Yeah, just walk out of town.
Technically a glitch and I don't know how to do the manip. Did I just do that and like accidentally hit the manip?
And technically, I was gonna say, by my understanding, I'm pretty sure that like technically you don't despawn the gate. You like swap it with something else.
Yeah, it just spawns like on the road. How many sprites spawn? Like just melts, like binds into one of the enemies.
Dude, now I can't even clip into the wall anymore. I remember the old way you used to do it was like jumping, was like running from across and like jumping through. corners in Xenoblade 2 just are just so wonky.
Important question: if this run dies in McConnell's Field, do I just do a Celeste speedrun?
Actually, yeah. No, oh my god, I'm so fucking. How did I not go far enough? Oh my god. I wish this game just like played by the rules that it sets.
So how do I do it? No, that's not how you do that. And then you. Now we're on to the point
Purposely
where I'm.
started the timer late now. I don't even care.
Dread, it'll be okay.
This is the run.
Because here's what's gonna fucking happen. I'm actually gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have I'm gonna end up streaming again tomorrow. I'm probably going to go to sleep before I end up doing it.
What time are you gonna go to bed? If you wake up at a time where I'm awake, I'll stream Xenoblade 2. I'll do a Xenoblade 2 run.
Alright, I know that I'm 6 seconds ahead going to McConnell's Field and I don't need to, but I'm definitely going for Gamer Hop.
But you're how far ahead?
6 seconds.
I think you wanna just run Celeste.
If this run dies, I'm literally just gonna run Celeste. But only if this run dies.
Do you think it'll die?
I've fucked up in McConnell's Field a lot.
Well, if his name is Red, then yeah.
Oh yeah, if I was Dread, the answer would be a definitive yes, but it's me, so it's only a maybe.
His name was Dread, and he was 6 seconds ahead into McConnell.
The run would already be dead.
I wish that was a joke, but it's not. It's actually true. Like he's 17 seconds ahead of PD that's like an already ahead of 10 seconds. And like 40 seconds of experience. And then like match.
I like how the only game I've ever speedrun is Xenoblade 2.
Oh, he chose not a garbage category. Remember back in the day when my only worry was getting mine blasted.
I remember back when I was like, haha, TAs, I'll run those for a little bit, that'll be fun.
And then for Magstorm, unintentionally, just like okay with spending literally 9 hours playing Earthbound. Only experiencing the first like 10 minutes.
Honestly, I'll be real honest here, I feel like TAs have just like broken my mental fortitude in terms of like ever like giving up on grinding a category.
You can teach me boogie percent.
Like legitimately can. I can teach tonight.
Take a break and teach me boogie percent.
I can teach you as you're running. I know the entire thing. I can teach you glitches too. I have the whole route memorized.
What the fuck? I have to run 2 with a doc. I have to have my document for Xenoblade 2 on the side.
I don't have those. But I have them somewhere. I just don't remember. The only thing I needed them for was the monkey game.
I don't remember how to do this out of bounds.
I think monkey game memorized is like
Does like no one have monkey cave?
no, it's
I'm putting on stream music on my stream music.
Yo, I hit Gamer Hop. Yeah, that'd be embarrassing. I also know somebody that's done it. It was the only time I've ever failed cylinder skip in a run. I like how you've died to cylinder skip a bunch and I've died to the upper bulkhead movement a bunch.
I'm now listening to my other music because I can't listen to the old factory.
I have how? That's like I've died to every place.
Alright, side jump, so I don't have to safety save.
Alright, it took 2 tries, but I did hit cylinder jump. I think my old PB took 2. No, my old PB got 1 try, so I might be losing a little bit of time to my PB in this split, but that's why I have a 6-second buffer going to McConn's field. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to build a buffer, is because my late game in my PB was like actually pretty solid. Which you know because it was like a decent time despite my early game being so incredibly ass.
I like flipped my feet didn't hit the floor, so my head flipped through it and I wanted to cry.
No, 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 no.
I don't think I've ever seen Dread finish a run of Dread, you got it? No, I can't see a live split right now because that's where Archknight's stream is. My controller just
Cringe.
I remember one time you got really mad at this one room with zombies.
Oh, really? No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's my record for spawn. It's like 20.
That's actually unbelievable.
Who loses like 4 minutes? It's like 4 seconds per spawn. Alley-oop! I just remember I
I just want to go run through the fight, the Spirit Crucible, because I actually just really like that dungeon. I'm like the only person who actually likes the Spirit Crucible.
I like the music in it. The boss in it sucked ass, and the fact that all your blades sucked ass.
Unironically, like the stretch from like Tantel to like Moritha is like my favorite part of the road.
I also don't know.
Just because I like the music there, and because most of the Xenoblade 2 speedrun is walking, it's my favorite walking portion.
I got the 1 shot on the UM, Pog.
What?
I said I know a bit about
Should I do Xenoblade 2 walk percent?
Okay, well, what would walk percent be? It's the farthest distance you can walk.
No, I did the entire run, but I only walked.
Oh. Oh my god, he opened for 9 fucking hours. And he guards on a 1. Alright, where's
I'm kind of sad that I'm
So,
kind of
what
sad that I missed that
happens-
menu.
So like, in a walk percent, what happens if I actually tilt my stick too far?
You cry.
I'm in the elevator going up to shit, and I accidentally like flick my controller too much. I actually in Xenoblade 2, I think walk percent actually makes the run significantly longer because you can't do door clip and I don't think you can do factory clip without running.
Starman
You know, I've still never messed up Vent Cycle in a run, but the fact that you had so much trouble with it makes me so scared that I'm gonna mess it up one of these days and just not get it.
Now, I still don't know what fixed it. I don't know if it's forward deep to field in the whole cutscene, or it's the camera thing from one. I'm pretty sure it's holding.
How long have I been streaming for? Only 20 minutes.
Probably not.
No!
my
Ask the
longest
staff to play
like-
this. I think my longest stream was my birthday stream. It's 13 hours.
I'm pretty sure my longest stream has only been like 5 hours, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't even on mic for it.
I had 2 different. Actually, no, it was my third. Yeah, it was third.
Archknight,
Yeah.
One of them.
what if your stream is only going up for Spyro? I thought you finished the run.
No, I had a run die.
How
Oh.
short do you think you did lessons?
No, you were because Arch was talking about how he got on and he got a run that didn't beat
Said
his
he wanted
PB.
to.
Oh.
Died the ether mine jump, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my only run today is died ether mine jump. I was talking about runs from earlier. Like all the other runs I've talked about have been from like other days.
Wait, did you get the clip? Wait, Ethermine jump? Did you get
Yeah,
the?
Not the big one.
jump is different than skip.
Ether mine jump is you just jump down one level and you skip like I feel like it has to save at least a minute. Like it's so long going around. But
I hate Ethermine.
you just jump down one layer and land on a lamppost. Ethermine skip is you get a vision the frame you hit the bottom,
Yeah,
and you follow the
I
whole
know,
way
I
down.
know, because I've heard Dread go crazy talking about how it's saved 5 minutes and how it's like only 30 minutes into the run, and how it's like it would be so awesome if he could get in a run because he wouldn't have to do well in endgame.
Yeah. He would like obliterate. He could suck ass at endgame. He could probably die a cylinder jump and still get like a respectable record.
Skip. I said it was just like fucking 10 minutes. It scared me for so long, so I thought like it was the end of the fucking world if you died in it.
This isn't going well. Sorry, I gotta focus.
Yeah, in like new game, it's not the end of the world, but in new game plus, it literally is the end of the world.
But yeah, in new game it's like fucking.
Dude, should I run DE new?
I would say,
game?
didn't you fail Hollow Bone skipping your PB?
The only singular game where I felt all the ones. It's funny because I remember I started going for all of those, which is completely pointless. And I remember Kyle
Well, maybe if the jump wasn't free.
This isn't going well. Sorry,
It's
I
actually
gotta
so
focus.
I know that you say that, like the little bit less quick step you say makes it like infinitely easier.
It's so great. The very first one I had and I had
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie.
You might die of malnutrition.
I don't think you know how malnutrition works.
What about stress?
If I PB and Earthbound or not, doesn't
This isn't going well.
Sorry, it's my fault.
you gotta get
You gotta get it out.
So,
Sweet.
you guys might be in a record video. There's a decent chance this records. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I just did the last jump of McConnell's Field is what I meant.
Well, you're only gonna
There's
do that
still
after
things
you
I-
PB and Earthbound.
Actually, there's still things that I can. Well, Dread's about to PB. This is the run.
Dude, honestly, I'm so tempted to just go. I'm so tempted to just go play through fucking Spirit Crucible after this.
Do it.
Oh, I can go practice the jump down there. Isn't there like a jump where you like jump down and land on a ladder?
Yeah, but like, I could definitely still lose. There's definitely time to lose in this run still, but like,
What? No,
I'm feeling
I don't
pretty
wanna
good
go to
about it.
Bridge. Yeah, I want to go to Tansel. Ugh. Alright, we're turning off the music.
By the way, I didn't say that because I died. I said that
Oh, I figured.
because that's a dumb celebration.
Yo, time for the longest do nothing part of the entire game, the elevator.
Now you can open my stream and see its awesomeness.
Now I'm like stupid.
See, the thing is, that'll fuck up all of the things that I have like to set up so I can actually see my notes and chat that no one's in and my live split time all at the same time.
I know.
I'm like, I'm not I am not letting Turbo Master 21 on
Don't forget Frank Hill.
It's fine if you
important menuing before those scenarios. I don't know.
See, but I'll know if this is the run or not at the end of this fight. Because I don't know how much time. I know I lost time in this split. I don't know how much time.
This is where you fight Gatto, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's like if I'm behind after the split, then like it gets scary for whether or not I'm gonna get the
Oh yeah,
251.
because it's cheap.
Would you like me
I
to
don't-
tell you a comparison?
I don't. I mean this in a nice way, but I don't really care about the comparison to you because I know more of like compared to my splits how I'll be, and that's like what I care about.
I'm afraid you must be exterminated.
I like kind of how far ahead I am. It's kind of fair to say that you lose so much damn time.
I can't wait to go through like the fight. It's gonna be a half an hour my first casual playthrough.
Okay, I only lost a second in that chapter. This run is good. This run is officially good.
Yet, if it records it in 251s, it will still be posted with a "this run sucked" message.
You know, there's a lot of things that have gone wrong in this run, but I've gotten some golds, and like I think that I will be happy with this run if this gets 251. It's like it'll be super beatable, but it's like I'll be happy with it.
Time to never touch that category again, right?
Actually, though, if I get a 251, and I think I've already said this, the only thing that will make me come back to this category is if Dread figures out like a semi-consistent set, like 1 in 20 or better for Ethermine skip.
Now, I know it's not. How the fuck did I not buy an extra burger? Okay, no, yeah, Brian's dead now.
Just do burgerless.
Well, like, you can't do burgerless if you already bought the burger.
Do minimum burger then.
I'm
Do-
only missing one.
Do missing one burger list.
So true.
Dude, I forgot to buy a burger, so I'm saving a few seconds on shopping.
Exactly.
Slug packs to spawn.
Nothing or a bad thing.
It's a very good thing.
More slugs.
Dude, I love Spare Crucible Elfless.
I think
Same
the
reason.
record's gonna stay for a while because the ultimate person that try to get into this.
Actually, no. It'll be me. I just have to beat the game and learn in full arts.
I think that I say this like every time this comes up with like anytime one of us two gets record, if the other one isn't running, the record is so safe because Tyler doesn't want to do HBS, Orf is just not that competitive with it, and nobody else cares about the category.
I care. I'm gonna start learning it now.
Yeah, Orf doesn't have the arts for the new route. Xenoplay does, but I don't think he's like interested in running. He hasn't expressed any interest.
Record's not like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like he hasn't expressed interest out. Even if he did like try and learn the new stuff, I don't think he would want like. Again, like going for record would take a lot. Like he hasn't expressed any interest, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's not like a skill thing. It was just like stop missing. Like, don't miss. It's not like a fucking hard category.
Yeah. There's like a few like single points of things that are difficult in this category.
This is the craziest slug grind I've literally. I cannot even explain how this
Is it like Mondo fast?
Alley-oop,
Sure.
Is it fast?
alley-oop.
I got 12
Not good.
before I hit the spot. Like,
I'm
spawn.
losing it.
Wait, don't rush off.
That's a good thing, right?
Pretty fucking fast. And there's 16. What the fuck just happened?
Alright, there's exactly one thing left in Central Factory that can kill the run, and it only kills the run if I'm bad. Honestly, I might. Celebration
I'm just gonna
Celestron.
find little jumps around. You know, Spawn's gonna be scared because I'm gonna find little quarter jumps, and I'm gonna beat his record by 2 seconds. Watch.
It's sad because I've tried to do that.
It's literally just
Oh my
slower
God,
because you
I
move
got
so
it.
much slower in the air.
I just got it. What just happened? Literally never gonna get slug right now. I actually have
important menuing I had to do. I had to go make sure I had mastery done on my blades. Ugh.
Where's mouse number 1? Oh
I
my
forgot
God.
about the worst part of this game. Field skills.
Yeah. Even casually, they kind of sucked.
They do.
Well, my friends tried to tell me they weren't that bad, and I was like, no, they're just so poorly implemented, because it's like, it doesn't even do its intended effect. You just put on the stat check skills, and then you just take them off after.
Go for this one. This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
That was the fastest.
Oh no, Vile Howard is after me.
Go for this one. This will be a breeze. Leave this to me.
Okay,
I'm like
let's
the
sort
only
this out
one that
nice
likes
and
the
quickly.
Xenoblade 2 soundtrack more than the Xenoblade 3 soundtrack.
I might like the Xenoblade 2 soundtrack more, not gonna lie.
Like, sure, the battle themes are cool, but I don't remember any of the area themes.
Yeah.
Go for this one. Understood.
Gotcha.
All right, we came through.
Okay.
There's like
let's
so
get going.
few songs that I remember from Xenoblade 3.
I know the special one for the one of the post-game heroes, the unique monster one, the Keith battle.
The special one for the... trying to think of the least spoiler way to word this. The attacker of the post game is like one of my favorite songs. Actually, both of the post game heroes have such good fucking songs.
I haven't heard the attacker one. I've only heard the healer one.
The healer one is so fucking good. They took like, it's a good song, and then they made it intense.
Oh my God, slugs. I mean, my golden pants is very good. What is happening? This is chaos. A butterfly?
Dude, I'm about to get world record right now.
Okay, now it's just...
Also, I didn't kill a run to bomb parts, so that's like better than my most recent run that got out here. My most recent run that got here, I killed the bomb parts 3.
Dude, the music here is so nice.
Back and not yet.
Are you in Spirit Crucible Office? Because if so, that's like one of my favorite Xenoblade songs of all time.
It's so.
Agneartha Knight's probably my other favorite. I fucking
Dude,
love
I can
Agneartha Knight.
probably name most of the area themes off the top of my head.
Sylvalum,
Like, if you play-
Sylvalum Knight is so good. Bro, Sylvalum Knight.
I don't know any of the Xenoblade themes.
I'm
I
talking about
only really
Xenoblade
know-
X now. Sylvalum Knight.
Doesn't Xenoblade X have like the weirdest song names?
Yes, because they're in code for like how
At the end.
I feel really bad. Sawano. How Sawano names his music is like based on like codes.
I'm trying to find like what is the weird? There's like a jump and you land on a ladder and you like skip a whole bunch of this.
You're asking the Xenoblade 1 speedrunners?
I know. I'm just like gonna scope out if there's where the ladders. Oh, ladder right there. I did not hit it. Pig.
Alright, Central Factory fight, let's go. I practiced this a lot.
It's like, what's the deal with Yalda, and why is everyone losing to him?
Only I lose to him. And then Dread gets binded by him.
Well, I found out what I'm
Going like this,
practicing.
guys.
Who else wants some?
Yes!
Are you out of ants?
I was dead if that didn't kill. I thought I had one more attack.
If I open the treasure, if I mash A and open the treasure trove, will I die to fall damage? What if I just found a fall damage cancel right here, right now? No.
4 hours later, I'm back at cops. Oh my God.
Okay, so there's technically one thing that can fuck me over in this section. But I don't want to say what it is, because then it's going to happen.
Yeah.
No, I'm past Factory Fight.
Isn't it the Telethia?
I'm in Agneartha.
Are you talking about the final jump?
The final jump and how, like, you know how sometimes those, like, very occasionally those
Oh, I
Mechon
did
will
it.
chase
Do
you
I
to the ends of
just
the earth.
jump here, right? And then do I just?
Oh, the enemy. Like that one happened in my no reset.
That happened to me in practice. I'm so scared of
Uh
it
oh.
now.
Uh oh.
I don't
Uh
understand
oh.
how
Uh
that
oh.
happens either.
I've only seen it once, and I've been aggroed by them so many times.
Only saw in that no reset. What is that doing in no reset?
Maybe it was when you were first coming back again.
Cause you were there.
No, it was after you didn't kill the Bomb Part 3 Mechon because you fucked it up like I did.
That
I'm
explains it.
I'm glad we've both killed runs to Bomb Parts 3, by the way.
I'm glad to know my own stuff.
I feel like Bomb
Hey,
Parts
how's
3
it
is
going?
that's such a heartbreaking spot to lose a run though. Because that's
Is
like
it?
you're past the only, like, one of the two hard parts of Central Factory, which is the ladder jump, which isn't even that hard. It's just that, like, it's easy to fuck up if you're, like, careless.
I'd say losing at the Yalda 2 is worse. As somebody that's had both.
You know,
Oh, the
honestly,
menu.
as someone who's also had it to both, same.
As someone who hasn't, same.
How many burgers I had? Don't care. Give a fuck.
Minimum burger.
This is like the farthest thing from burgerless. I even bought them after cops because I had to use a billion. Got 2 smashes on it. Ant smashed me fucking twice.
Dude, you got
Still
smashed by an ant? That's crazy.
Imagine Earthbound, but like a zero burger run.
like no burgers used.
Yeah, like you never get a burger, you're not allowed to. That's just like the
What
rules for
about
the category. Any percent glitchless, but
what
you
about
can't buy
life?
burgers.
Police station.
If
What about
if a cop drops a burger in the police station, you lose.
It's possible to do that, but you can't fight the punks. You have to run away from them. You
why?
have to grind.
Oh, do they guarantee drop burgers?
100%. It's just part of the route.
Oh, did not know that.
It's literally why you fight these things.
I was just curious how cringe that would be to run.
Horrible. Like impossible. I guarantee you I would have complained about it before the team.
Dude, Dread is like the best perk menuing. You can menu really fast.
He can. Dread is way better at me than me at menuing.
I'm turning off the stream. I can't. Ugh.
Down.
I'm gonna run the game tomorrow, and that's all I need.
I'll be in your stream.
Unless you're asleep.
This isn't going
No,
well.
Sorry, it's my fault.
I stay up on godly hours on this.
I'm gonna speedrun all day.
I got 2 of the 3 Magneto button turnarounds. Pog. Missed the third one.
The one place I can I was also like fucking nervous when I was in Magneto last time.
Okay, the enemy's de-aggroed. I was so scared.
Four cops down, you know who's left. You already killed him,
I got the turnaround on the 4th one that literally doesn't matter.
Got 4 fucking burgers. I'm dying. Attack me again. Max HP. Sure, hit me. What? I'm gonna heal. Oh yeah. Yeah, all pussy strats today. Turn the turbo back on, please. Oh my god.
I can't believe I actually got a run out.
9 hours.
Dread also can't believe that he's getting a run out.
Now, and this please.
See, the difference between Earthbound and Xenoblade is it's felt like I've been here for a long time, and I've been streaming for like 3 hours.
It does feel like you've been there for a long time because.
Being perfectly honest, you and the Monado are history.
I almost forgot where Buster was on my palette.
The hero, eh, Dunban?
Well played, Dumba.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Can't
didn't
sh-
use it.
can't in Arts Inheritance can't Charla shoot Monados?
Yes,
And
that used to be the route.
It's not anymore.
I routed it out like twice.
Which is kind of good, but then it like got routed with something worse.
I just have a question. Like, if it's like an art that like Shulk would have, can it still be used from Charla's range?
So they keep the normal art range. Some
Oh.
arts do get increased range from being Charlotte, because Charlotte gets +5 range to ranged arts, but ranged art is like this very ambiguous concept in this game. Like Cyclone is a ranged art, but Buster is not.
Now I shall finally rid the world of you. How wonderful.
Brian, you're a disappointment to your friends and family. You missed both the ranges.
It's Egil.
First of all, it's pronounced Egil.
Problem.
Okay.
Egil. Egil. You're not gaslighting me. Yeah. No, you can't do this. No, you're not gaslighting me this time. What are you mashing
Bob
through?
drop saved 7 minutes.
Me?
I just dropped my,
Yeah.
I lost 3 seconds. Cringe. But I was just holding. I was holding down, which makes my art the thing in the middle spam, and I do it because it's funny,
Oh.
and it makes the run. It makes the run less watchable.
Spyro,
Why?
did you know Frank has a 1 in 264 chance to drop the bottle out?
Is that actually? That's not true. That's not true.
No.
No, that's not true. You purposely. I think you're trying to pull a Fugel on me.
A Fugel?
Yeah, when people
Yeah.
do the 1 in 128 run, they actually have to just reset it Frank until they get it.
Yeah, but instead of 124, there's a contradiction in your claim.
I said 1 in 246.
That's also. I like how it's not even. You didn't even say 256. You said 246.
That doesn't even change anything. The claim is still not valid. So you were trying to gaslight me.
But like actually though, his name is pronounced Egil because it's pronounced Jeff, which means that it has to be pronounced Egil.
No, it's Ego.
Did you guys know it's actually pronounced Yif?
Huh?
It's not pronounced GIF or GIF. It's actually Yif.
I
Earthbound. A video game that was made.
What did you die to this time?
Almost in fear. I'm just the happiest person on earth right now. It took me like 4 fucking hours to get back out of Monday. Probably listening to another thing here.
Dread, have you tried uninstalling Clash Royale on your phone?
It's
I
just
haven't
as
played
I
Clash
thought.
Royale in like literally 6 months.
But you haven't uninstalled it yet. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Did get back on Clash of Clans the other day.
Uh, Unfortunately, I do still play Clash of Clans. I have an almost max base.
Like maxed out on hold 10 or like almost.
I don't even.
Keep it that way.
Scale of
Now
like
we're
Xenoblade to Xenoblade slash Earthbound to like any other game. It's like probably
Alright, let's just not fuck up Yalda 2 and I save 20 seconds.
Oh, my
So,
God.
you worms.
Just get some love.
Why don't you crumble beneath my foot?
Oh no, he's gonna stab the Bionic.
Yeah, the Bionis is in danger. I have to destroy the devices to Echo and change the future.
Shit, it does too much damage.
One hero
Holy shit,
coming right
he's
up.
dead.
Yeah, I missed the slowdown skip, but it's kind of whatever. Because
What skip?
I still golded. I didn't get the slowdown skip, where you skip the slowdown at the vision break.
This battle is mine, Maynard.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh my god, you're like 24 seconds.
Yeah, I also golded.
You're out of here.
Is that
And I killed an airfang.
That's sad.
I'm goaded with the sauce.
I think I killed on cross
Did
impact.
you not one-shot him?
You can't one-shot him.
Oh.
Has to do Bionis/X. Then my muscle memory almost got me out.
But you can't one-shot Zanza in core. You have to kill him in at least 2 arts is the fastest we found. If you did arts in here and some Fiora, maybe you could be giving up so much at that point that it's like literally not worth it.
I literally cannot do it.
This one.
I've got this stupid pencil machine.
You know, after I get record, I might just go lab out TA strats actually. Get me closer to being done with this game.
It's the PB, so. Plus 146.
Even if I get bad Serenity, I think I still PB and probably still record, but I might not get the 251. If Serenity goes well, then just like it's so easy to get 251. If I get Serenity and don't get 251, I'm actually
Dude,
just
I don't
bad.
know why, but I remember I was watching Chogo Conray's Let's Play on Xenoblade 1, and while he was walking up like one of the things you're walking up on arch, like those bed things.
Yeah.
He mentioned Xenogears.
I have not. I still need to play Xenogears, and I think
How
I've
do I
talked about
even
this
play
before. I got you download an emulator. That's step 1. I own Xenosaga 1, but my PS2, I think it's on PlayStation. You can also get it on PS3 through the store.
I don't have either of them, so I'm gonna emulate it. I don't have a PS2.
PS2 is a really good console. It's actually garbage, but it has some good games.
Why do you have 4 PS2s?
I actually know why.
Yeah, see, I
Yes.
like this story. This is a good old story.
Go for this one.
Okay.
Bring it on.
I got fast Serenity.
Let's split.
I can fuck up Telethia Gauntlet and still 251. Like, so much has to go wrong for this to not PB at this point. Like, not 251 at this point.
It's for the story about dad.
Real quick, I was so relieved I almost forgot to hold down and spam the switching thing and be really annoying. I know. Not even the mods are gonna watch it.
Grant's not even gonna watch like any fucking second.
I still somehow lost a second there to my PB, but you know. Apparently my PB just had like, I have no idea how the fuck it would have saved time. Oh, it's because I didn't skip the auto attack, the first auto attack. That's why I lost a bit of time to PB. I'm still so far ahead, like, so much has to go wrong. I have to fuck something major up, and I'm just not going to because I'm just gonna play well. I've done this before.
I haven't.
Unlucky.
I haven't closed out a run good before. Oh, this is literally whatever this is, this is like a horrified. Kane said Phalix got sub 4 of the fucking 29, so. I'm sure I can get better than 4 8 29. I'm not close. We're fine. Yet I have 31. So, I don't know how to play.
Alright, do not mash here. Make sure I actually switch the party. Thumb is not on the A button.
For a second, I thought I got the caramel. I actually got the 128 PSI caramel like semi-recently.
I know I was there one of the times you got it.
And then I still died to Carpenter.
Yeah.
We must focus our efforts.
Gotcha.
What if I said fun time because I was a stupid 10-year-old when Splatoon 1 came out? What really? I actually
You did.
I enjoyed the memes where they just looped that for an hour. Yeah, you can find an hour-long loop of that.
Weirdly satisfying it is to steal the egg in Happy Happy. So happy. It's like did not pay.
I did not fuck up to let you horde.
What is it?
You are literally like 1 billion% guaranteed to.
I literally do not think I can lose enough time unless like I literally just like put down the controller.
You're a kid, you're a squid, 10 hours.
I told you. And I do have talent. That's the only thing that I was like, I was 100% sure about it, but I wasn't 100% sure about it, you know?
Oh my god.
Even if you don't, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you can just mind blast, but like I would want to know that before going into the fight, basically.
I had
I say I think that you didn't have talent and
Oh my god.
you had the mind blast, right? Or was that on a different run?
No, that was
Okay, because I remember that. I remember I showed up at like the very end of your PB. I remember there being.
record, like 13 minutes, it's not gonna be record anymore.
Yeah. I just am so in the habit of saying PB because even whenever I have record, I just call it my PB.
They 102 got like 40 damage on it.
Dude, it's literally you're a kid, you're a squid for 10 hours.
I know. It just doesn't stop.
That really gives you 82 HP. Oh my god, I can do it. This is the run. I can do
Did you beat Carpenter?
it. He's 10.
Yo. How do you compare to your PB?
Maybe plus 239.
You know, you have a lot of time saving late game though. If you don't teleport out of deep darkness, that's so much free time save for you. How have you done that 2 PBs in a row?
I want to go to my. You know what? After the stream, watch my figure out like my reaction to that. Because I'm sure I was.
So the thing is, you'd probably be first. If it was me, I'd probably just be like, God fucking damn it. Just like pure, like a broken man. That was me whenever I messed up Bomb Part 3. And because that was when I took my break. I was just a broken man after my run died to that.
Yeah, I've been there. Those things. Primal rage and then 2 a.m. in my runs have died.
See, I don't get the gamer rage. Like, I've never been a gamer rage type of person. Oh, it's definitely good to get it out. Sometimes, don't get me wrong on that. I definitely used to have some pretty bad anger issues, but never like at games.
Enjoy this battle.
Back in action. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely
Hot sensor.
Winters will go good. No, I can be +4 and be green after. Oh, are you kidding? Bulbin spawn? Does this one-ticket fucking bear? Okay, I'm a billion% dead. Almost dead.
Right, if I do not lose 9 fucking seconds in Prison Island. So say hi to YouTube. Nobody's ever gonna watch this video. So say hi to YouTube. Nobody's ever gonna watch this video.
Hi, YouTube.
If any of the mods actually watch this part of the video for any reason, hi mods!
No, they don't watch.
Oh, I know they don't. I think they've even said that before that they just. I think they've even said before that they just kind of like skip through and make sure there's nothing fishy going on, and they just like check the start and end time to make sure things look good. They said in the server. They said in the server that they do that.
Like, basically, I mean, they probably mean like you're actually playing the game.
Yeah.
Battle soul. All right, I'm feeling it.
I almost did not get that first battle soul off. I almost did the thing that you did in your PB. Luckily, because you did it in your PB, I would have known the backup because you figured out the backup on the fly.
So fun fact, I know for a fact they will check the starting and end times because I had to get one of my runs retimed because I didn't time it right at the start.
Yeah, Gren retimes runs pretty often.
Literally, like all my runs are just figuring shit out on the fly. Really, just when everything is.
Let's focus our efforts. Gotcha. No problem. We got the job.
By the way, shouts to the fact there's a big ass invisible wall here, but if you just like walk far enough that way, you just completely avoid it.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Like after Arena 1, there's a big ass invisible wall, but if you just like don't walk forward before it, you walk to the side, you won't hit it. And I got pushed by the thing. By the way, thanks for finding that.
You know, it's funny. I've never got into a run. Even though I did.
And I got the hole-in-one in the kitchen with the ladder catch at the end.
It's the last like good record.
So there will never be a good record again, because after Funny Skip happens, no one's going to want to grind for a good time with Funny Skip in it.
I quite literally.
Because the thing is, this run is super beatable, and any run with Funny Skip will be super beatable, but no one else is going to want to ever do Funny Skip. Though to be fair, Ether Mind Jump. Though to be fair, it was... The same thing was also said about Vital Force. Whenever that first record came, I was like, alright, no one's ever doing that, and then I did it, so... Never doubt the dumb shit that I will do.
This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
I love how I'm just completely.
Come on. All right, I'm feeling it.
It's still not rationalized to me. I think that you're a dumbass for even wanting to.
I am a dumbass because I'm just sitting here and like, oh, I can do this.
Oh, it's Runaway 5.
If I get it once, like, I just get record for free. It's only half an hour in.
Unless I lose literally 3 minutes. I lose a minute. I can lose a minute.
The enemy's weak.
So you're like 2
But don't
months
drop your
behind.
guard.
Where's this time
Okay.
save gonna come
Let's sort
from?
this out nice and quick.
All of late game.
These things. Wow! Down. That was too easy.
Let's stay alert.
Man,
Wasn't there
what
like
bunch of
a
junk.
thing about the Kraken dropping an item and then nobody really knew what it was for like a while. It was like a bat.
So what that is the guide made it sound. It was something like that. I think it was the guide made it sound like the Krakens in Magic can't drop the guts. It's like a rare bionic Kraken drops it.
Oh.
Come on! You can definitely do this!
That sounds like gamers. That sounds like old Prima guides, just having wrong information.
It's so funny because they showed the Krakens in Magic, and they're not the bionic Krakens are pink. It's not even green.
That sounds like an old school Prima guide. They're like literally just having false information and then people believing it and being very confused for years.
Didn't like the Majora's Mask one say to play like the Song of Time in a dungeon and go to the dungeon's entrance?
I think so. I know there was one where it said that you should do the Song of Time because the dungeon was long, and it meant like the inverted Song of Time.
I think this is the run where I walked through the guy in Cobbs. I almost got rid of runaway fire.
Not the dogs.
I love stuff like that. 'Cause, like,
Oh.
dog is on the layer above.
I said that this was easily record, but there's still one more impossible skip left in the run. The yes skip, where you say yes at the end of the game.
What do you?
I have definitely fucked it up before. So at the very end of this game, you cannot skip a cutscene, and you have to manually say yes, which is not the default option. And I'm pretty sure every runner of this game has messed up at least once. I know for a fact I've done it. I know that for a fact that... Did you get a PB with it, or did you kill a PB with it? Like, you didn't get a PB because of it?
I was arguing, but second year. I don't know. It was like a 7 or something.
Oh yeah, it was like back when you didn't have a good PB, but I think it was like you would have barely PB'd if you didn't, and then you did it.
It was something like that. Back when I like couldn't get through 56 or something. And, I don't know.
It's honestly crazy how bad we used to be at this game.
You know what's even crazier? How bad I am at Xenoblade 2.
Yeah, you're like not even top 26 anymore.
Shut up.
I know that I make jokes about this, but and it's like definitely just like a dedication thing. Like people don't care as much as you and me do, but like the people who like get like 315s in New Game Plus Casual glitch lists, like I'm not gonna be a dick and say they're bad at the game, but they definitely do not care because it's not hard to get a good enough time.
No, we got through that pretty good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
But it's also like I get not wanting to get super serious for the category, so I'm not gonna like shit talk anyone who has like not great times in the categories. But like,
Wait, we already fought Carpenter?
yeah,
Was I just like not paying attention?
Yes.
correct.
I praised the fucking Lord when I killed Carpenter.
Dread popped the fuck off, and then I made a comment about it because I was like, "Wow, you
I
popped the
thought
fuck
that was
off! Did you
him
beat
killing the
Carpenter?"
ant.
That was a while ago. He also popped off when he killed Ant.
Yeah, I did both. I'm plus 304, so I quite literally need a good Winters. I can lose a minute.
Yo, important question. Take your bets now. If I had channel points, I would open a prediction. Am I going to get Fast Dixon 1, or is Fast Dixon 1 a myth? And I just made it up to troll people. I've only seen it in practice.
So what is Fast Dixon?
It's when you take the dick fast. It's whenever you... Sometimes he will just skip all his attacks. See how he attacked, moved back, and then did it? Sometimes he will literally just finish the phase like as soon as you hit him. I don't know what causes it. It's you just do the damage fast.
This is getting.
I've never.
I won't give you that chance to use that power.
only this is the run. I'm only 3 hours left. 12 a.m. Who gives a fuck? Here for 9.5 hours almost. Who gives a fuck?
All right, we're past Dixon. I did not get the fast Dixon. I got three movement Dixon, I guess you'd call it. He auto attacked, then moved back, and then finished the phase.
Jared, you should just put on like a bot of mine or something while you go, if you just keep your stream on while you sleep. Just grab my 13-hour VOD and play it on stream. I know.
That's how you know you're a gamer. You have a shitty ass sleep schedule.
I have to fix the season.
You don't have to fight any of
No, you can literally just walk past them.
That's so funny.
They have like a unique battle theme too. It's a really fucking good battle theme too.
I don't know. I only know like.
Same, because they die so fast. They're so weak. Even casually, these spirits are so fucking weak.
Is that Jupiter?
At least make a
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like Spirit Telethia.
Is that Mars?
Yeah, we are just traveling across the planets. Because space memory. It's the memory of space. That's why it's called space memory.
almost 3 hours ago now. And I said, who will win first? Will Arch get world record, or will I make it out of all that?
Can we just bring up the fact that 2 times now I've gone on long hiatuses, did some DRS practice, and then literally like my first run that got past Ether Mine went the whole way? This has happened twice now.
What you're telling me is if I beat the game, pulled arts for 5 years.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth.
Yeah, you think you're joking, you're not joking.
I
It
know,
would
took
take 5 years.
It took 300 hours.
Only the divine may shape the future.
A lot of my sanity.
Are you gonna get 251 arch?
Yeah.
1
Ha!
billion%. Literally, I fucking like
You only have
Your
20
existence
seconds
cannot be
left.
permitted. I will destroy. No.
There we go. 251.50.
Is it like on the dot?
251.50.44. Thanks for the GG's,
But you
Alexis.
had to say,
How? The power of a god cannot be overcome.
Zanza,
I'm on.
this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power.
You know what's really unfortunate was if this run died, I was gonna be true to my word. You remember that one time whenever I said that if you didn't get
That voice.
Max Storm fast enough, I was gonna
Dare you disobey me? Ah!
switch to Monado 3, and I just kept forgetting. If my run died to Ether Mine Jump, I was actually gonna do it so I wouldn't forget.
And I will proclaim the end.
But that.
Yeah, I never have to touch this category again.
Shulk, it is time for
Time
you
to just play out the
choose.
ending.
Does this
Like,
world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago.
they should be able to. I have my desktop audio going through. Don't I?
Today, we
You guys
use
might
our
be a bit
power to
quiet.
fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Yeah, I think so. I think that you guys might be coming through with like negative audio because of So what happened is, to briefly explain, I sometimes stream like games from my computer, like Polybridge and stuff. I don't anymore, but I think I've done it since before the last time I put my Discord audio through, and I forget to change the audio back, so it's turned down because games are really fucking loud. But I just didn't. So you guys were hardly. Hold on, I'll turn it up your guys' audio so you can say hi, YouTube. Go ahead and say hi, YouTube.
Hi mods. Tessie GG's.
I am the former first place Game Plus Glitch with record holder 2-time with the former
Where
top
am I?
46. Now that's a little bit more impressive, so
This is my home.
Shut up.
Honestly, I'd be more proud to be the former top 26.
if you think about it this way, Xenoblade
Let's
2
begin the experiment.
DLC has more runners than
Whose voice was that?
you know, if you think about
It
that
is
way.
Zanza.
It's almost like one of those is an
before
infinitely
he
better
became a
category.
god, when he was simply a man of
I
flesh
have
and
made
blood.
it the farthest I've made it today.
No! The results have not been confirmed. It's too dangerous.
And that voice. It's
Hold on, Dread, I just want you to know I'm doing this for
it's
you.
perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe.
Hold on.
Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Shit, if you just size up the situation every turn.
Oh yes, because Dread is speedrunning and cannot see, I sent it in the New Game Plus with the quote, "This run sucked, Arch." You can see that I'm actually proud of it though. And that it's super beatable. Because it is.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe
You can run
and
away for like 5
created
turns.
a
You can
new
run away
one.
for like 5 turns.
Oh my
new
god, that's
universe.
Boz. The
Yours
legendary
was born.
Xenoblade 3 100%
And so,
router.
two
I honestly
gods
can't believe he's already
came
doing
into
that.
existence.
And Scooby-Doo world
His
record holder.
Zanza and Mayneth
primary
were lonely,
is Xenoblade 3.
so they created life in their
God, I
own
fucking
image.
love Boz.
Boz
I-
is such a
I wish I had the
That was how we
energy
were
of
born.
Boz.
dude. Boz is so
As the
cool. I
world
wish I could
advanced
be
to
Boz.
each further stage, it was inherited
Honestly,
by
same.
generations of different life forms.
So Dread, you're
But
gonna
over
me
time,
speedrun 2 tomorrow.
awareness of
I'm
Zanza
losing
faded.
time.
Zanza feared this.
Yeah.
In order to escape his own
Dread, what do you think is
annihilation,
gonna
he
happen?
wished for a
You're
world
gonna
in a
PB
perpetual
or
cycle
I'm
of
gonna
destruction
finish a run of Xenoblade
and
2.
recreation.
Bionis being filled with life,
These are impossible.
and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was.
Criminal.
But the truth of the
I
matter
love how my
is
stream is
that he
behind.
longed
So-
for friendship.
I hear his reaction and then I see it play out on my screen.
No, because I did everything. See, that's the worst part. I did everything right.
His future. And our future.
Sorry, we were talking about this earlier, but
It might
still,
have been
I'm not
possible
figuring out what determines
For
both
them
of
to
these
coexist.
Correct.
You don't know what affects it.
Well, you just
However,
gotta pray to
that time
Bone.
has passed.
Gotta create a Bone Monkey shark.
The old god was defeated by
Well,
the
maybe
new
that's
god
why he's screwing you
that
over,
he
because you're not very
himself
nice to him.
created.
Yeah,
New God.
Yes,
you gotta deal with
that is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
At Pawn Cave, come on, I've already lost too much
Alvis,
time. I had to
what
run away
are
from
you?
I am the
That means I've
administrative
been there for
computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To
I haven't
you,
been to Pawn
I
Cave
am a
in
machine.
forever.
That is my original
Been like
form.
5 days.
Alvis,
This
9
world
hours.
is stagnant. It has
Why
expired.
do these streets look so
Therefore,
horrible?
I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to
I
stagnate?
hate to say this.
Or will you allow it to evolve to the next
No.
level?
It is getting pretty. It is
choice
literally
is
midnight
yours
for
to
you,
make.
so.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna try.
All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
You did do Celeste now.
Too right.
Probably.
You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
My options right now are Celeste or Lie About Time Attacks. I'll be real honest, I don't really want to lie about time attacks.
Don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway.
Salvation.
Oh yeah,
And
Spyro,
we
is your
don't
stream
really
still up?
know what the future holds.
No,
What?
But we
it's
just
not.
want to live
I
our
ended
life
at
as
the
it
20-minute
comes.
mark because I got bored of
Eating
playing
grub.
two.
Well, I'll go
Sleeping,
ahead and check your
laughing,
stream
crying,
VOD later, because I want to see that
sometimes
cancer.
arguing.
It was literally like
Sounds
you could
alright.
see the bottom
Yes.
half of my screen.
He's right.
Rated.
And being with the ones
I
we
love how
love.
cursed these
That's
ending
enough.
cutscenes are
Even
with
so,
characters missing body
We
parts.
change little by little.
I can see right through it.
Every day is a little different.
I have
than
a
the last.
screenshot of, there's
do
like a
not know
group
what
shot
the
here in a
future
little
holds.
bit, and I just have it saved on my computer called the drip pic.
Life's little surprises are what makes
Yeah,
it
the dick
great.
pic, not the drip
We
pic, the
don't know
dick
what's
pic.
going to happen. It's worrying
How did I forget to grab?
sometimes, but it's also exciting.
I do.
Don't you think?
What did I do?
Yeah,
My
isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving?
Was the run dead?
I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah,
One
you're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Oh my god, I thought I was safe.
Forgive my presumptuousness,
Us
but
five?
I recreated their personalities from your
Actually, there's a new
consciousness.
question. How long are you guys gonna be chilling still?
Alvis,
Until
it
the
sounds
rope
like you
died.
don't think I can make my own decisions.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
supposed
probably
to be
not
the
gonna do a
god.
Celeste run then because I think I might go play
Apologies.
Elden Ring with some friends.
However, I have good reason.
That works.
This world has little time
Oh, if you-
remaining if left in this
So if you're
state.
gonna be going for a while, then I'll go ahead
Have you
and
made your decision?
I honestly probably will get
The
off
choice
because
is yours, Creator.
a better reasonable power.
So, but if you're gonna be around, I'll at least chill out for a little bit and do a Celeste run.
Tell me your decision
I'll watch you
for the future of this world.
The run will be so bad, but I'm gonna do a
I
Celeste
won't
run.
decide.
I'll watch.
The future should be decided by each and every person in the world.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just
so-
skip the rest of this cutscene.
What I
But it's so. Can you? I want it. Can you send me the drip pic?
Yeah, sure.